Siri_bot said, Siri_bot is here, Saribo arrive.
Okay.
Electric Nuts
Are you all
said,
good?
Electra 592 hi everybody.
What the fuck, dude? Dude, it actually gives you shoutouts now, bro. I don't know why it wouldn't do it before. Like, I seriously...
Will_Eddie302 said, morning dude.
I don't understand it, man. Little Eddie, what's going on? Did I'm not sure if I fixed the double video shout out though. Alright. I need to wash my fucking hands here. That was really weird. I don't know if that was just my phone being weird or if the audio was actually being fucking stupid.
How much did all that
The
chicken
fucking
cost?
cat's food
LOL.
bowls. Well, it's $3.49 a pound, and there's I can't remember how many pounds I got. It's not like maybe like 16 pounds.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Saribo love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Embrace your own uniqueness and individuality, and don't try to fit into a mold.
Let's see, I got it in my history here. I thought I had it in my history. I probably never hit enter.
Eddie302 said,
Let's figure it out real
I
quick.
spend easy 150 every time and don't get much.
Yeah. Fucking food's expensive, man.
I feed only me though. Siri_bot said,
Yeah, there's 15.93. So times 3.49. It's $55.59. Not too bad. I mean, if I were to compare that cost with other places, I'm sure it would be a lot more.
8302 said, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not really. And it's boneless, skinless. So like, you know, it's as little waste as possible, right? It's all edible weight, right? You know, I mean, obviously there's some fat in there, you know, that cooks away and moisture and stuff like that. I mean, I think you probably lose. It'd be interesting to see how much that weighs, like afterwards, after I'm done cooking it. But then also you're adding in some sauces or something like that sometimes. So, I don't know. You guys can do song requests if you want. Exclamation point SR. Molly. What the fuck, Molly?
Everyone has to be awake in your house, LOL. DMN.
My cat jumped on top of the water heater to grab this. This. Why do you just fall down like that? What, you can't land right? Huh? Molly! God damn it! This fucking cat, dude, I can't. Where are all your damn toys? I don't have it, Molly. I don't know where it's at. I lost it. I lost it, Molly. She's like, no, it can't be true.
LUL.
Molly, you're gonna fall in the litter box. What? Huh? What is it? What is it? Dude, she's wild, man. She's like one of the most wild cats I've ever had. And I've had a lot of cats. Molly! God damn it! You're just gonna fuck everything up today, aren't you? I need to put a garbage bag in that. Maybe if I shut the light off. Okay, well, what I did is I split this chicken in half, at least as close to half as I could based off the numbers, and then I'll just have to split that one. So I'm just going to try and get all the bones out of here. It always seems like there's, you know, some bones here. Let me wash my hands one more time. One more fucking time. I don't know. I can't remember if I washed them last time I touched her. Stupid furry ass. So I'm getting things set up. I'm going through my bot one command at a time. and fixing it all, redoing stuff, and it's quite the process. And I'm just trying to build my stream the way that I want it to be. I like my overlays, like the overlay package that I have. Oh, dude. I mean, yeah. I've been streaming for about 10 years now. So, I mean, like it's kind of crazy like I have my original overlay from OBS, I still have the file. It's wild to go back and look at it and see, just how far my stream has come. Molly. This fucking cat. Dude. But yeah, it's tedious work, I mean, like, there's some things for my situation, right? Being streaming at the gym and like IRL and streaming essentially from my PC, having my own server. It means that I have to find different ways to like control my stream. What if something goes wrong, right? Like what if my audio bugs out? Okay, so then I need to figure out how to get Voicemeeter to reset, right? Okay, so the hotkeys Control R, right? Well, here's the problem, right? The hotkey is Control R. That will reset Voicemeeter, the audio engine, right? Not the whole application, just the audio engine. What happens sometimes is the audio will become fuzzy, staticky, and crackly and stuff like that, and it needs to be rebooted, right? And if I'm not at the computer, then how do I do this, right? Well, I do this with a hotkey. Okay, so perfect. What about this? So I try it, and I set it up, and I go, and then I try to reboot it, and it doesn't fucking work. Why doesn't it work? Because Voicemeeter is not the primary active window, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to, like, click on the window with your mouse and, like, make it, like, the primary active window, like the window that you're actually, like, on at that moment in time for the hotkey to function. Otherwise, it doesn't function. Well, Voicemeeter has, like, an internal API that can be utilized, but, like, right, trying to tap into this is kind of a process. So how do we fix this, right? What the fuck do we do? Okay, there's a thing called Auto Hotkey. It's an application, and you can write scripts with Auto Hotkey that will basically be a little bit more forceful with applications that will allow it. It's like Voicemeeter, to be able to internally control the application, whether or not the application's minimized or open, right? Like, so it's like it requires some kind of third-party plugin or an API to be installed through Python or some kind of other external bullshit that's like not really easy. All so that you can go ahead and hit your fucking Control R button, and it will then reboot your audio engine without having to be the active primary thing. Because who the fuck wants to go and try to make like you're like, okay, let me get my stream ready. The one thing that I have to remember before I walk out my fucking door and go to the gym is to make sure that I click on the Voicemeeter application, because if I don't, then my whole entire fucking hotkey setup won't work the proper way, and it's just a pain in the ass. And if that's just one application, how many other applications are going to have the same issue, right? Quite a few. So this is just like one little example of like how one simple fucking hotkey push can become a fucking nightmare to do, because like, and it's like, how do you figure this out? You're like, okay, well, great, Control R, the hotkey fucking worked, perfect, right? Let's move on. Okay, Control R, it didn't fucking work. What the fuck? Control R, it didn't work. Why not? When I tested it, it worked. Control R, what the fuck? You're about ready to throw something across the fucking room, and it's like, and then finally you're like, well, okay, wait, let me go back to the application, Control R, all of a sudden it fucking works. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. Maybe it's because, and then it's like, and then you go into this troubleshooting fucking mindset. And like, then you're like, okay, well, now I figured out the problem. Now how the fuck do I fix it? Well, this is where AI can come in really fucking handy because, like, okay, you could Google it, you could do some research, right? You could look up a YouTube video, or you could just go ask AI and explain the situation and the programs and the applications that you're using. And I bet you now about probably like 7 times out of 10, you'll probably come up with some kind of good solution that's going to get you on the right path to this to a workaround for whatever the fuck your problem is. And I guarantee you, there's always a fucking workaround. Like it's just a matter of how deep you want to go, right? How much is it worth it to you to fix it to try and spend more time, and how stable is this, right? Like,
Fernando
because now
said,
when you set this up,
Graves,
okay,
hello,
so now
Aspens.
what do we need to do? Now we need to make sure that this hotkey script launches every single time that it's necessary. So we have to put it in our startup folder in Windows and things like that to make sure that it always runs, right?
Hello.
Or like set it up to where when StreamerBot boots up, it boots up, because StreamerBot is ultimately the thing that's going to be controlling it. So like every time StreamerBot boots up, it needs to be running, and so like you can set all these parameters up within the bot itself. And so, it's just, the possibilities are endless. They really are. And I think that's part of what I really like about it. It is, but like, for somebody who's got a techie mindset, it's not a pain. It's fun, right? It's fun, right? Like, it's for somebody who might not be too tech inclined or whatever, or just, be a PC user, and that's really all you ever want to be. You have no desire to mod a game or, anything like that, right? Then yeah, it's going to be difficult. But yeah. I enjoy it, right? Like, I mean, I actually do enjoy it, right? And I have to be in the right mindset, because, like, I know, like, at the same time, for me, it kind of is work, right? Because it's like, okay, well, there's things I want to do to my stream, and I need to fucking get them done. And it's like, they're super advanced and super complicated, and I know they're going to take a lot of time. But, like, one of the things that I need to redeploy is my Tabata timer. Like, it's kind of buried in another scene. So I need to get my Tabatas back so that we can do like core workouts and stuff like that. I have like 20 Tabata workouts that can just be loaded into my stream, and literally have like a little thing that shows us the exercise, and it like pulls it down underneath, and the timer and music plays and everything, all that. It works. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky, but usually I can get it working within about fucking 5 minutes, right? So I want you guys to watch. Molly! God damn it! Why are cats such good climbers? Oh, I'm going to trip her out. She's not going to know where it went this time. She's going to be like, where is it? Fucking Molly. Yeah, no, I enjoy it, man. I do. I do actually have a lot of fun with it. Magic, it's gone. I know. Ah, that cat. She's wild, man. So when Oregon passed the law that there were no more of these plastic bags to be used in the store, we we have my wife works. My wife and I both work at the grocery outlet,
My
and
triceps are sore today working them
we
out
we
hard
ended up
yesterday.
we bought 2 boxes of these bags, and I swear they've literally, like, we're almost out now. We're like, we got like a quarter of the last
Dude,
box,
I hate this law. I
and
have it in Delaware.
it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a bummer when we're out of these, because, dude, you know, the funny thing about the law, right, is they're like, okay, so you can't use plastic to carry your groceries around and then go reuse your plastic bag to, like, use it as a garbage bag or something like that, right? Like, these make perfect, like, bathroom garbage bags, because typically, like, your bathroom counter, you don't have a full garbage bag, you know what I mean, like underneath or something, you know. So, like, maybe you have like a half or a tiny little trash can, right? And these things fit right inside there. It's perfect. It's a perfect little bathroom trash bag. But then you look at the store and you're like, oh, you want some markers? Oh, okay, let's go grab some markers. Here's 24 markers. And what are they displayed in? A big fucking plastic wheel that's like,
Right.
you
I
know,
swear
the
it's just
size of a
because we used
tire,
them and they
right?
were
That's like, I got the plastic markers all fucking fanned out and shit. And what about them? Like, what about them? What stipulations do they have against using that much plastic? It's like, we can't do it as consumers, but like the corporations get to fucking go ahead and use like 100 times the amount of plastic that a consumer would ever fucking think about using, even if they put plastic in everything that they bought. Like, even if they put all their shit in plastic bags that they bought. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the packaging that the manufacturers use is a bigger issue than us. But yet we get punished, and they get to continue to fucking pollute the planet and use
It's
plastic
just
to,
another
like,
dumb law that they forced on the
without
people.
any fucking restrictions. Yeah, so the corporations can do what they want still. Right. Right. It is. I mean, like, if we're looking at history, right, and we're like utilizing like past, you know, time frames and stuff like that, we're definitely overdue for some kind of thing to break. You know, here in the United States, I think in the world, globally, and I've long said it too. I mean, like, you know, with these kind of things, we're like, so like the Industrial Revolution was a very similar time frame to kind of like, you know, the things that are happening right now. When you look back and you look back on the Industrial Revolution and that whole entire like era, that whole entire time from the transition of like manual labor into machines and automation and things like that, right? There was a lot of pushback and a lot of stuff, and a lot of people fucking lost their jobs. And, like, you know, it was like supposed to make things easier, but it didn't, right? And now we have this other thing that's with us, right? AI, artificial intelligence, and this kind of a new kind of automation, right? Like an automation that has the capability to take even more people's jobs, right? So, like, it's just it's kind of scary, man, because, like, you know, I mean, while AI has great capabilities to, like, you know, help humanity out if used properly, it can also be very damaging if used with greed as the main intent, right? Like, so, and that's more than likely what's going to happen, especially in the beginning. At first, everybody's going to be greedy until something fucking gives, and there's a fucking just it can't hold anymore. And I feel like something probably, I mean, I would say probably within like the next 10 years, dude. I mean, I feel like it's got to be, dude. Within the next 10 years, dude, the people are going to get so fucking fed up with being pushed the fuck down and the gap being split further and further, and watching all these motherfuckers up there talk about how when you're a rich person, you need to take fucking 38-gallon gallon fucking showers. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, I mean, and the rich person I'm talking about is Donald fucking Trump. you know, and all his goddamn friends, you know, when he was talking about them just needing to go and turn that big ass valve that's 1,000 times bigger than a fucking sink valve, right? You know, that they can have water in California, and the stupid fucking regulations that they put on the water in California, allowing you to only use 38 gallons of water a day. And this is a problem because when you're rich, you like to take a shower, right? Like, this is his fucking words, dude. And this is the kind of shit that we're like moving into, you know? He's posting pictures of himself with money on a table. Like, who fucking has that, dude? Do you? Can you go throw money on a table and take a fucking picture of it? No, you can't. I can't. I fucking can't. I, hell no, dude. I couldn't even throw one of those stacks on a fucking table and take a picture with me in front of it. You know, like, that would break me, bro. Like, I mean, and it's just absolutely absurd. Like, we're in some dark fucking times here, man. And if we don't pull our heads out of our asses, it's going to get a lot worse real quick. But in the end, I think it will get better, right? It's just, will it be in my lifetime? You know what I mean? Like, that's the bigger question, right? Like, will things get better in my lifetime? And if not in my lifetime, I mean, certainly probably my kids. I would at least hope so, right? I feel like this generation, well, I mean, it's different too because, you know, people they flock to the same individuals. Like, you know, we like to hang around like individuals and people that agree with our beliefs and stuff like that too, you know, and that doesn't change regardless of our age, right? So, like, you know, my kids, they're
Every
really
civilization will
they're
fall
really
just like
nice, they're
Rome likes X.
helpful, they're, you know, and so yeah, dude, every civilization, they rise and fall, man, you know, they all do. They all do. I mean, Rome's an interesting one to look at too, because, you know, like, one of the big problems with Rome was, you know, they had lead aqueducts and like lead plates and things like that, right? Lead was like gold. It was like, if you had lead, oh man, you were the shit, right? Well, now we know what we know now. Like, fucking idiots. Like, so how just
We are
like
good still
using that
250
same logic,
years, but goddamn
think
stiff.
about what it's what it's gonna. Oh man, what is it gonna be? You know?
LOL.
Oh wait, this is not hand soap. Fuck. Don't we have hand soap?
Might be the same with microplastics.
I thought we had some hand soap. Oh, I gotta go look in the bathroom. Molly! Oh no! No, we're not. Jesus Christ! Molly ran in between my feet, dude, and I kicked her, and then I kicked her with the other foot, and she. That cat is crazy this morning, man. I wonder if turning on a noise gate on my mic would be a good thing. One of my next projects now for my stream is to get my workouts so that I can put my workouts up on the stream. Like they'll be like over here on this side, and then chat will be like over here, and so I'll have a middle, and then I'm gonna set up a vertical stream layout so I can record shit on my PC and send that to YouTube. I just can't have any music hit over to YouTube. That's it. Like, otherwise they'll fucking mute me and they don't like it. And especially not in live streams. Like in something that's not live, I don't think they care so much about it, but like in your live streams, you're not really supposed to have like, and even if they hear it in the background, it can still be problematic. Fortnite sucks, dude, because like anytime you play Fortnite, you're constantly getting like muted. Like,
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
I think this is going to be a really quick meal prep. All right.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebro love. Lil underscore Eddie 302 said, I'm BK.
Back. Welcome back. All right.
I made baked potatoes yesterday with chicken and rice.
I like baked potatoes. We made them for meal prep a few times. Yeah, when I do the baked potatoes, a lot of times I'll throw them on the smoker, and I'll just put them out there. It's just easier, man. And any cooking that I can do, the smoker is a much more efficient oven than this is. Actually, it takes way less power to run it because the only thing that it has to run is it has to run an auger to feed pellets and 2 fans. That's it, and then a digital display, right? So like it doesn't take any power. Like whereas this oven has to heat up a coil, which takes a massive amount of electricity. The smoker only has to do a little bit, right? And plus it keeps it outside of my fucking house, so my house doesn't get all hot and shit. And yeah, ultimately it's gonna be a way better, like a way cheaper option in the end when you're talking about power consumption. Yeah, and plus, dude, potatoes on a smoker is bomb. Like baked potatoes. Yeah. Best way, dude. You don't even like wrap them or anything. You just literally just like pierce the skin and throw them on there. Like if you put aluminum foil on them or something. If you put like aluminum foil on them, you'd be like blocking the smoke, you know, the capability for getting the smoke in there.
I mean, smoked anything is good, LOL.
Oh yeah. We got some 90s jams playing right now. I think that's what's supposed to be in the playlist. But if you guys want to put a song in, you can. You can use YouTube links. Exclamation point, SR, YouTube link.
Electric Nuts said, my oven and stove run on gas, that fucker eats the gas.
Yeah. I mean, now, depending on the cost of gas, you know, but yeah, I think gas is definitely usually a little bit more efficient, typically. A little easier to cook on than like a gas stove. I prefer it.
Over electric.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Electric.
Yeah, me too, man. Same.
I like having a flame, LOL.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit more even, right? Like the heat distribution, like it just the flame hits it and then it like spreads out. and it's a lot easier to control the temperature as well, because like when you or turn something down, right? Like if you quickly need to turn something down, you can. It's just a matter of how quickly your pan will cool off, because you could literally remove it from the heat in a second, right? I mean, you could cut the heat away completely. With a stove, you gotta, like, if you want to remove it from the heat, you have to take the fuck off the heat, because just shutting it off isn't going to do it all the time. Because sometimes that electric coil stays hot for a while, and
It will for sure.
like a lot of advantages to gas over electric when it comes to stoves. Okay. That's empty. I almost feel like I should have used a bigger bowl.
Alright, gotta
But
make more coffee.
it's alright. Coffee! We've had a cup of coffee in a while. Alright. I think we'll go with, maybe we'll put a couple more in here. And I have the room, and I would rather not have the room on this other pan. I don't want to make them too crowded, though. Alright. $15 minutes. So I'm making corn and peas, broccoli, bell peppers, and onions. I forgot to get fucking zucchini. Ah, I knew there was something I was forgetting. Oh, well, I got cucumber though.
Fernando said, hey,
And I got corn and peas. That was really the replacement. It's all right. We're good then.
Still a banger song though.
Yeah, this should all be pretty much 90s music, I think. Just like some 90s jams playlist I pulled off of YouTube somewhere. Living the Viva Loca. Nala, what are you doing, huh? I'm really like I don't have. We're gonna do teriyaki in one of these chickens and barbecue sauce in another. Not my own. I did not make any of this sauce. I'm being lazy this week. My oldest son is going to Montana next week. Go hang out with my brother. My mom and dad are gonna pick him up on Wednesday night, and he's gonna go stay over at their house, and then they're gonna leave early morning Thursday and head up there, and they're gonna go snowboarding. My brother and him. He'll have fun. He'll have fun. I need to get up there. I haven't been up there. I haven't been up there. They were talking about maybe going to some hot springs up there too, that are like not too far away from where my brother's at. But yeah, he'll have fun. He's excited, man. He's excited. Pulled out all the snow gear, you know. I have a nice little snowsuit. Is that real? Is that a real thing?
Lil_Eddie.
I didn't know that was actually real. I thought people talk about it all the time, but I never seen any. I've never had a vacation, dude. Like if you take vacation, you don't make money. Nah, there's vacation pay, dude. But it's like, you know, it's like we can cash it out whenever we want. So it's like a vacation, I guess, sick pay fund, you know? Like if you're gone or miss a few days because you're sick or whatever, if you have hours banked up, you can take them. That way you're not short on your check. You know what I mean? But if you wanted to plan a vacation, you could do it. You just have to give notice, right? And then, you know, but like you also have to save the money to be able to go anywhere I mean, you like, it takes a while to get like 5 full days of vacation pay built up, right? But yeah, I mean, if we wanted to take a vacation, we could. We're actually thinking about what we want to do. I mean, dude, bro, I get all the money I paid to my college back. Okay, I'm just not sure when it's gonna happen. But every fucking night, my college debt is now zero. Zero. On top of grants. On top of grants, I think I paid $106,000 for my college education, right? And I was way behind. I hadn't paid it off. It wasn't even fucking close to being paid off. I think I owed like $60,000 still or some shit. So I mean, and there was a lot of grant money. So I'm not sure what happens with the grant money, because like now if I get the grant money, which I don't know. I think I imagine it'll probably go back to the grant companies, like, because they were wronged as well, right? Like, I mean, it wasn't just me, and I mean, the grant money wouldn't have been mine if there weren't an education. Like, so, I don't know. I don't know what happens with that, but either way, the debt is gone. It's gone, and they owe me a fucking ton of money. So we might go on a little vacation. And I'm curious what this means for my degree. Like, is my degree still a valid? Like, is it still valid? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a legitimate question. Is my degree still a valid, credible degree? Now, my school was caught charging exorbitant amount of interest rates and not following through with job placement programs that they had put in place and promised students, both of which I have, like, that happened to me. And the way that they got in trouble because they raised their interest rates without like telling. It was a fucked up situation. A bunch of schools got in trouble. It was like there's over a fucking billion, dude, like $1.7 billion for this payout, bro, or some shit like that, with all the schools involved. And this isn't even the same shit that like the Trump U schools got in trouble for, right? They were just like not. Those schools got in trouble because the educations were totally bunk, right? Like they weren't teaching like proper course material and stuff like that at those schools. So that was a whole different wave of schools that got in trouble, and those are the ones that Trump's schools got tied up in. Mine is a totally different issue, different thing. And yeah, no, actually, it actually doesn't matter really, but I mean, it's still something I should know, and it does matter. It doesn't matter in the sense that you're thinking, right? But what does matter is, okay, so they're going to pay me back the money that I owed for my loan, right? Now, what about my fucking time? 3 years of my life, bro, to study hard, right? Jam, the stress, the fucking everything, all to just be fucking said null and void like 12 years later. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up, right? Like, that's not cool. Not at all, right? What about my fucking time, bro? Like, so yes, absolutely, it does fucking matter. It does matter. Like, if my degree is invalidated, then I feel like, we should have been given more fucking money than just what we were owed based off of the money that we paid, right? So any types of, like, payments that were taken, garnished, any way, shape, or form will have to be given back, right? So they square up with the Department of Education, and like then the Department of Education pays everybody else, or vice versa, or whatever. I don't know. Either you get paid by your lender, but yeah. So I mean, you tell me, would it matter to you? I mean, you waste 3 fucking years of your life going to fucking school to get a bachelor's degree, right, and learn stuff. And I mean, sure, of course I learned, like the knowledge wasn't bad, and I did learn, and I learned a lot of stuff. And I mean, I walked away with it going, yeah, my fucking college degree was the worst thing I ever fucking did in my life, because it's fucking joke, and the goddamn education system is fucking broke as fuck, and now a money grab. And while I got everybody telling me, you need to go to school, you get an education, and so you get a fucking education, and then fucking this is what happens. What would you think? Would you feel like it was fair? I mean, just getting your money back? Does that sound fair? Is time not worth anything these days, or what? You know? It's 3 years out of my life that I could have been putting my focus into something else, right? Rather than an education that was going to take me fucking nowhere, and ultimately in the end just be fucking... Oh, well, this is no good.
Give you a job in that filed.
So, well, this is where the lawsuits happen, right? Like, so the school gets to pay back money, right? And then what? So what else? I mean, what else can they give me? They give you money for your fucking time is what they give you. You know? I mean... it's a lawsuit. That's what happens when you get sued. You pay back damages too. You know what I mean? Like, they're damages. Damages are fucking lost time. That's a damage.
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, "Good morning."
Buzzing Ranger, good morning. Maybe I should drain a little bit more of this real quick. I was lazy today with the barbecue. I didn't make my own. I just went with one of my wife's favorites. The Kraft Honey. Buzzing Ranger, how's your day going so far? I mean, honestly, what I'll probably end up using the money on when I get it, I'm gonna build a computer, fix my fucking PC, and my wife has a crown coming up that she needs to get done, and those are fucking expensive, and insurance doesn't cover them. So this might actually be perfect timing for when she has to go and get that. So maybe we'll just be able to pay for that out of pocket. Or at least put a big chunk down, you know.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebral Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Be kind to yourself
Yeah,
and others,
I mean,
and practice empathy and understanding.
Electric Nuts said,
I want to try and square away with GoPro, dude. They need to fucking. What I want to try and do is get them to give me a new GoPro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do with them, and see what I can get. DJIs are like $400, dude. Instacam 360 is another option, I suppose. I think they're about the same too. I mean, the GoPro was $300.
Siri_bot said, the ad break is finishing now. Cerebral Love.
Maybe look at getting a fucking certification or something. I could pay for a certification for, you know, personal training and try and start doing that, making some fucking money with it. Start doing online training. It's like $1,000 to $1,500, dude, to get your cert for that.
Electric Nuts said, I got mines.
Like, and that probably makes the most sense to me. Oh yeah. Well, are you doing anything with it? I mean, or what are you doing? How do you, I mean, is it? Are you got clients, or are you working on an app, or what? What are you doing? Kept it simple this week. Some teriyaki sauce and some barbecue. Oh, I gotta go grab that table. all I could get this week for beef was 20% lean. There was no lean stuff in the store. None. I was like, damn it. We have 7% usually, and then 20 and 25. And I'll usually get like 1 3-pound chub of the 20%, and then like 4 pounds of the lean. And that ends up to be around 10%. I've also got some ground venison in here. Ground turkey, some steaks, a pork loin. Look, dude. I got tons of meat in the freezer. Certainly not running low on food. That's good. And that's good too. I think sometimes it like I don't know what happens. Like I get plays so many songs and then it just stops. All right. Dude, you want? I'll show you one of the craziest fucking videos, bro. All right. This is a great one. You guys will love this video. Promise you. You have to watch the video though. Oh, it's over here. Mm. All right, we got pepper, paprika, chili powder, garlic, salt, and crushed red pepper. So we're gonna put in the hamburger. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. 2 minutes, we get to flip the potatoes. We're doing really good, guys. We're doing really, really good. Um, this is not quite the playlist I thought it was going to be. You know, so no, I have to look for some more. YouTube, I don't know. I much prefer Spotify. Might have to get a different playlist. Anybody got any good like 90s rock YouTube playlists that they know of? Like a full playlist, like not just like a video, one video, but like a fucking playlist. It was a YouTube playlists are kind of like a video with multiple songs. You know, I don't want that. I want a fucking playlist of shit. I need a playlist to put into my thing. I can't use like a song bit link. I'll be right. I'm gonna go look. This is ridiculous, dude.
The Buick GMC of Beaverton New Year's Savings Event is happening.
All right, we should be good. 13 minutes left. That should be enough time to finish this and those potatoes. Then we got one more batch of potatoes. We got to chop these up. We got to cook this. We got to chop up some onions. Let's see here. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. Wash these. We'll just wait on this. We'll just and then we'll have to use that same cutting board. So the next thing we'll be doing is pulling out the potatoes. So since I wasn't able to get the beef that I wanted to get, we're gonna drain this beef quite a bit before we really put. I'm not gonna do it before I let it cook all the way, but I'll still get quite a bit of fat out of there. We'll get it right when it's just still just a little bit pink. We'll drain it. Cover these. All right, we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go out in the garage for a minute.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad
Oh,
break is started.
fuck, man.
Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Remember to have fun and enjoy life, even during difficult times.
That kitchen's looking cleaner than my bong after a deep clean. But real talk, meal prep's like a sick workout for your future. Every container's a rep. Building those healthy habit muscles. Buzzing Ranger knows what's up. Let's turn down for what? Nah, let's turn up for gains. Follow sub and let's cook up some vibes together, fam. Dude, every container's a rep, man. I love it. Big thanks for hanging loose during the ad break, fam. Your support keeps the good times rolling and the stream blazing. Don't go anywhere. Session continues when I get back. Chat's flexing hard today. Echo's dropping the truth bombs about an ultimate workout for those future games. Buzzing Rangers and turning down the heat. We're cranking it up. Don't forget to snag those marbles and hit up the link.
The ad break is finishing now.
Skipped leg day.
Cerebro
I
Love.
mean, the song. Keep those vibes cooking, fam. Leg day, huh? No, we didn't. Calling me out, bot. Telling lies. I'm gonna call you fake news, bot.
Danabot27 said, hello, it's 2:30 p.m. and I just awoke up.
Danny Bob, welcome in. Good morning.
I drank bull sperm with alcohol last night so couldn't sleep.
Why would you do that? Why would you drink that? I think that would probably be enough onion for my wife, and she's gonna make some rice. I'm gonna put this in a little bowl and cover it.
I had a small headache, it kinda worked for it.
I mean, don't you have like Tylenol or something? Or like, when you just like, you imagine, dude, like way back in the day, you're like, I got a headache, time to go jerk off the bull. Anybody else's head hurting? Do I need to get a double dose, or are we? Is it just me this time?
Yeah, it'll probably give me a heart attack one day when I'm 50.
What, bull sperm? Why? What is I like? What is I don't understand. What's the deal with it? Why did somebody drink bull sperm? It helps with the headache, apparently.
It's like a stimulant that's edible.
What else? It's a stimulant. Bull sperm. We're gonna find out, dude. I'm gonna ask. Hold on. I want to see what Robo Psycho says about this. Why would a person want to eat bull? There we go, dude. The question has been asked to a professional. Okay, we're about to find the answer out here, Danny Bot. Okay, I mean, maybe. He won't answer, dude. He won't talk about this subject. He's like, this is bestiality. I can't talk about it. Nope. No, I refuse to answer that shit. Dude, that's the first one he's refused to answer in a long time. Where's the fucking... Ah, it's up here. He answers everything, bro. He's like, nope, not that one. We aren't going to talk about that.
Search
Pepper. Ask it. Exclamation point, ask. What is taurine? Ask. It'll take him just like, it takes about like 15 seconds, dude, usually to get a response. We might have made him mad, though. He's like, I don't know, you guys are talking about weird shit. Alright. There you go. There's your answer. Whoa, Izzy. So, yo, what's up, bro? Just got done with the killer leg day, and I'm feeling the burn. Literally, you're asking me about taurine, right? Chuckles. That stuff's like the superpower in the supplement ball. Taurine's an amino acid that helps increase blood flow, reduce muscle cramps, and even gives you some antioxidant love. Think of it like a detox of your cells. I take it before my intense workouts and get an extra edge, but don't overdo it. Too much can lead to not so great vibes. Solid addition to fitness routine. I mean, and it's just found high in bull semen, I guess. In high amounts.
If it helps that I'm glad I took it.
Oh yeah? Where do you just go find bull semen, though, dude? Like, where do you get this from? Is this something like? Is it just in the stores or a specific store? Do you got to go to a farm?
It's just something someone said that taurine was when they searched it.
It's just something someone said that taurine was when they searched it.
What? Tor. It's not. I mean, taurine is not bull semen. That's not what taurine is. Taurine is like I said, it's amino acid. It's not. It's found in things, right? Like maybe it's high in bull semen, but it is not bull semen. That's consists of many other things and substances than just taurine. Taurine is like one kind of like item, right? You know. Oh.
Oh, so it's just magic.
Well, yeah. Somebody was saying that taurine is bull semen, and no, it's not. That's not. That's not taurine. I mean, because it isn't. They aren't the same thing. Like food and things that we consume are made up of certain things, right? Not it'll never ever be one item, right? Like within a steak, right? What is it? What consists of beef, right? Well, it's protein, and protein is made up of a multitude of amino acids. Taurine is one of these amino acids, right? You know, so like it's not it, it's probably more than just taurine and other things. Maybe like within bull semen, taurine is high. I have no idea, but it isn't. It isn't that. That's not what it's called. It's just called fucking bull cum, dude. You drank bull cum, bro. What did it? What? That's what you drank. I don't know. It isn't. It wasn't taurine, or did you? Maybe you just drank taurine and you're just. I don't know what you drank. I don't know what you drank, Danny. But I'm not even sure. That's why I'm asking. Like, where did you get this from? How do you know what you drank is what you drank? Like, did you go to a farm? Did you go to a farm and like buy this? I mean, where do you get this? Where'd this come up? Where'd you buy it? I just think like it's never anything I've ever seen. But like I know like if you want to get like a cow's head or something like that, or like other organs and stuff like that, you can oftentimes go and talk to the farmers and stuff like that, and they will cut a deal, you know, because the people that they're selling the cow to, like, they don't want that shit, dude. They don't want the fucking head, and they don't want this and that. So, like, if somebody's willing to buy the cow head,
Caffeine and taurine.
then caffeine and taurine. Yeah, well, that doesn't sound like bull semen to me.
I think some people just call it that for big loaf.
Sounds like a energy, probably. Yeah, I guess, dude. I know you're talking about you drink some bull semen. Like I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Probably. It's not actually bull semen. It's just bull. It's just bull.
Extracted myself LOL.
Hmm. I'm curious why the music stops playing. You know, like it's like. Or was it just me? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just me. It was playing, wasn't it? I don't even know, dude. I'm. Ugh, it's warm in here, dude. Mm.
I'm thinking get some food or something. I give you the lurk.
All right, man. Appreciate you. I'll just put my spices away. I'm thinking, all right. Those potatoes are good. Mm. All right, time to reset here. We got bell peppers to chop up. We'll put the All right. The fun part's almost over.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Learn to manage your time effectively, so you can get more done in less time.
Yep.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebro Love.
Okay. Let's put it straight up here. Ooh. That's really weird. Whoa, whoa.
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, lot of onions.
Oh, yeah, well, just a nice big one. Gotta have some onions to go with the bell pepper. I'm pretty sure onions are really high in vitamin C. I think they can also cause some bloat with some people, but I don't know. I mean, bloat is nothing that can't be dealt with in like a fucking day. Like literally, you cut out your onions and your bloat goes away. Like if there's something that's giving you some bloating, it like with some extra, with like some gas or something like that, like that's nothing that you should really worry about. You can get rid of it quick. As long as it's a food-related issue, I mean, some foods can cause a little bit of that. So, like, if you're going up to a show or something like that, there's a few foods you don't want to have because of that reason, because it'll make it kind of just will, like, throw the physique of your body off a little bit. But another reason why our bodies change so much on a day-to-day basis, right? Because, like, some days we might be a little more bloated than other days, It's just like, and the weight doesn't necessarily go up, but it looks there. We're like, what the fuck? All right. Wonder if I should just do this. Might be easier. And probably honestly safer. Having a nice fucking knife that can actually cut good too. I do like this knife. It's really nice. 7 minutes left. Okay. So you guys can put song requests in. I'm gonna change this command too, just so you guys know, to media media share. So because I have a song request command for Spotify that I like just want to kind of keep on the back burner. But media share right now it's SR exclamation point SR and a YouTube link. But the reason I'll do the media share link is because we can post YouTube videos, not just songs, but also videos. So it's kind of cool. Like if there's like a good weightlifting video or something that talks about something, we could like do like cardio and watch a video. So I think that'd be kind of cool. And watch a video. Yeah, man. Mr. Jones and me. Yeah, I think I just went to like 5 different places at once there. Fucking ADHD, dude. God, man, bro. I don't know if hearing myself talk is honestly the best thing for me. This butter won't stand a chance. I know, it seems like a lot of butter, but I didn't really add any fat anywhere. I mean, we're having broccoli steamed, corn, peas steamed, bell peppers, onion with butter, beef and onions, no added oil, right? Same with the chicken thighs. Teriyaki and barbecue, no added oils or anything like that though. So we didn't add any fats anywhere. This is literally the only fat right here that I added into the whole entire meal prep for the whole family for the whole week. So yeah, we could get away with a little bit of butter right here. We drained a lot of the fat off the chicken thighs. We drained a lot of the fat off the beef. So I think I think we're gonna have some really good meals this week. Honestly, I'm glad I kept it simple. People are kind of sick and stuff, and like I'm really hoping my oldest son don't get sick. Don't get sick because he's gonna go to up there and see my brother this weekend. So I think my other one is pretty much over it. Junior, he's kind of like fighting it right now. My wife, she's not feeling good. So I may be doing some testing later today with OBS and stuff, and just kind of working on my OBS and my stream. I really want to get things done, and sort it out to a way that I'm happy with it, so I can move on to my next project.
Bot27 said, I'm back. I had a breakfast baguette as I just woke up an hour ago.
Oh yeah, dude, breakfast baguette. Dude, I only need like 5 more minutes on these things. I swear, they're almost done. What do you think about all this fucking craziness, man? Danny Bot. You've been playing Call of Duty, huh? A lot lately. Do you think that do you think is there really a skill-based damage? Like, I see people complaining about skill-based damage. I'm like, that's fucked up, dude, if there is. You know?
Yes, I started to do the Prestige IMG.
Yeah, I'm I need to reinstall the game. I rebooted my reformatted my computer, reset it and everything, and so I just wiped out everything, man. And, I gotta reinstall it and Fortnite and stuff.
If you got a lot of time to play it, you might as well Prestige.
Yeah. I mean, you get stuff from it.
But if you not got much
You can
time,
Prestige 10 times. Now, if you hit a Prestige and you keep leveling up, does that bank your XP, or does it not work like that? Like, so like, meaning, could you essentially get or I don't think so. I'm assuming you have to hit that Prestige. I really like zombies, dude. That's the fun thing for me, man. I
hear it helps you
kind of get
better
sick of
lobbies.
playing against people, you know.
There's a lot of cheating at moment.
Yeah, that's long been the case with Call of Duty. Long been the case with Call of Duty, bro. Cheers. So many cheaters.
I did some tidying last night on that energy alcohol. And pacing around.
Nice. Tidying and pacing. Morning, bud.
I'm going make a coffee BRB then get on COD. Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. With us through this break. Cerebro Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Stay curious and keep learning, even outside of formal education.
Alright. Check it. Potatoes. I pulled these off just now, so some of them are hot. Some are hot, some are not.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebro Love.
All right. A little bit of lemon pepper. I think lemon pepper is my favorite. Something that has like a citrusy kind of like tangy zestiness to it. There've been a few other ones, some lime seasonings that we've had that have been pretty good on these too. I think just a tiny little bit more. That'll be good. I'm making some more corn because corn and peas. Because I can already tell we're going to be. I can already tell
Electric Nuts said,
we're going to need it.
so I fixed my PS4.
Oh, nice, dude. I remember you telling me that you did, and then I think I was asking. I don't think it was like you told me the day that you did it, but I don't think you had tried it yet. Like I don't know, or. Well, that's good. So it ended up to be the hard drive then, huh? That's nice. I mean, honestly, dude, that's like, cause I think you told me you did it, and you were waiting on all the shit to download still. So like, I think that's what it was. But it's working pretty good, huh? That's good, man. That's probably the best case scenario, dude. Fucking solid. Well, we're gonna just let that now.
The hard dive went bad. Bought a broken PS4 on FB Marketplace with a good hard drive since my Mac can't download PS4 software to reboot, so had to do that, pay $30. Mac.
Well, that's not bad. So, fucking Apple strikes again. Another reason why I fucking hate them. It's true, dude. Apple sucks, bro.
Danabot27 said, the new Xbox don't work that well unless you got a good TV or monitor.
Do you have one of the new ones? Did you get a new Xbox, Nate?
Nuts said, Apple good for only editing videos, pictures, and making songs. Other than that, a PC wins all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And I mean, honestly, even with that, like, the benefits, there's arguably software on a PC that is just as good for video and photo editing, especially when you consider the fact that you can access Adobe Cloud from any fucking device. So like when it becomes cloud-based software systems, then I mean, who gives a fuck what you're on at that point? You know what I mean? Because like you can just do it.
Me until I got this more up-to-date 4K TV.
Oh really? Huh? Weird. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's trying to like. Oh, I don't know. That is kind of odd though. Very weird. It's like it only plays like so many songs in a row. Or wait. Maybe it's just me. Okay. What? I didn't hear you. What?
If you got a like HD monitor or old monitor
fine.
you're talking, play
I'm
any of
done.
your games for
You
it
get.
to run.
I'm like. How you feeling?
My head hurts so bad right now. My neck kind of feels.
I mean, if you want, well, I know you would want rice, but
I can always make some later.
we'll just leave the rice out of the meals for now.
Yeah. It was gonna take an hour for it to finish. It takes me about 20 minutes to get going. And then 24.
In hospital I would just play Halo Infinite on a 1080-75 Hz monitor in hospital that didn't crash.
You're fine. Look it.
I feel like poo.
Hamburger,
I feel like steak.
barbecue, teriyaki.
Oh, it's really good.
I just cooked them all on the stove. I didn't pull the smoker out. You're like, I can't even taste it. And then I'm making more of this because, well, I thought this probably wasn't going to be enough. So I'm making 2 more bags. Because I didn't get zucchini. I did get some cucumbers, though. About 4 cucumbers.
On mobile connection,
No, those English
it's kinda
ones
how
that
I
you
made
like.
it through 5 months in hospital looking for accommodation.
Yeah, the singles. They were 2 for $1, or 2 for
Did they look good?
2 for $4. Yeah.
I bought those 3 packs and they were $3.99.
Oh,
But I don't know.
I didn't even see them.
They might have been.
I think they were, because I didn't see them.
You want me to wake up the kids so they can help you watch that?
Sure. Well, we're going to start plating up food. My wife's going to make rice later on today. She's just not feeling very good. And then I'm going to pull out the smoker here in a minute, and I don't know what we're going to have as far as food left over for this week. I want to make sure I have enough meals, so I ran out quick last week. So I bought more meat this week, a little bit more chicken, because I was not happy with running out as quickly as I did. But it was all right. I mean, I drank a lot of protein shakes last week. Ate a lot of snacks, protein, Cheetos. Definitely wasn't falling short. There was no worry there. But, even though you hit your protein goals, it's more than just that, right? I mean, you can't just eat 250 grams of protein and nothing else. You got to have other things. I mean, with the protein puffs too, they're kind of fatty. So, I mean, like 8 grams of 17 grams of protein a bag, and I think 8 grams of fat, which is quite a bit, but like only 1 gram of net carbs. So, you got to have some form of energy, and I mean, honestly, those are pretty good. Oh, I like them. Quest protein puffs, spicy. They're really good. Especially when I got them for the price that I got them for. Like they hit the food bank cart, and I was like, oh, these will be gone so fast. I'm buying them, and I'm buying them all. And I bought them all. Literally, like half of them are gone already. I bought them like 2 weeks ago. Dude, they'll be gone in a month. they're so good. I love peas and corn. I think it's probably one of my favorite. Like, hey, the only thing that makes it better is carrots, the little diced up carrots. But honestly, sometimes I don't like carrots with it because they're too sweet. And peas and the corn aren't sweet. Well, not usually. Not like carrots. All right. I don't know what happened. It's disconnected. Not really giving them a good name here, you know. I mean, like the fact that their camera can't stay fucking connected to phones can stay connected to the same damn router, like the house, right? Not a good image. Not a good image, GoPro. We're at 3 hours though. All right. Your attention, please. Can you move the fruit over to that table for me, please? So that we can have room to put the plates down like we normally do. Just kind of clean this table off. I'll get the bowls. I'm working on that right now. But those napkins, they can go. Then maybe you or Jaden can take that out to the yard debris. That's mine. That one. Yep. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. What's that? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to start right now. I'm going to the bathroom, so if you guys want to wash your hands and all that stuff. All right. This? Yeah. That. That should be it. Yeah. Should probably wash your hands too, Junior. Did you hear me? Wash your hands. Oh, I got one more thing. Well, never mind. Don't worry about it. Did the music go away? Who does this? And then I'm disconnected from chat. Psycho, you lifting those pots like dumbbells.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking
Electric
with us
Nuts
through this
fixed his
break.
tech. Now let's fix
Cerebral
our
Love ads help support
nutrition.
my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
A dab of support goes a long way.
Acknowledge that there is room for growth and improvement.
All right. Let's see. All right, one for me. For my wall.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebral Love.
There one for you?
Yep. Okay, last one.
This is your third one.
Yep, that's the last one for me. That I'm doing now for you and Jaden. Going a little heavier because these are kind of saucy. Like 215 to 220 is what I'm trying to weigh them out. We usually give you guys 200 grams. But that's like when the chicken's dry. Then one more.
I'm at 2 and Jan's at 1 right now.
Yeah, so we'll do one more for now. There's probably going to be more. Okay, there's another. All right, so Mommy and Junior. There, we'll go with that. That'll be Mommy's. All right, another one. Now with Junior's. Okay, there's for Junior. Another one. Yeah. Okay, one for me. Where's Jaden at? Huh? Oh, I just didn't know if he was out here.
Yeah.
So you guys want just 6 meals, or?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I got no zucchini this week. Corn and peas, broccoli, bell pepper.
Well, I'm okay with it.
Another one. How many do I have? I need one more.
Second.
One for one of you guys.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Okay. There it is.
Boss underscore baby steel said, always with the good eats.
Always with the good eats. Let me see. Let me see one of Junior's meals for a minute. I don't remember what I weighed his at. I think I did like 140. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Sure. Yeah. There you go. That was. Yeah. I didn't do any. I didn't make any of the sauce this week. It's just barbecue sauce, honey, and then for mommy, right?
Yep.
All right. Wait. That's it.
Yep. She's got 2 weeks.
Okay. The beef. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. There's one for me. Okay, another. All right, there you go. Last one. One for you guys. Another one for one of you. There you go. Perfect. Okay, now mommy's. Actually, one for mommy. Another one. Then for Mr. Junior. My God. I mean, just I don't think it gets much closer than that. Yeah, we can start. Ah. Well, I just need to know what you want in veggies and what meals. We got corn and peas, bell pepper, and broccoli. And then there's beef, chicken, and teriyaki chicken and barbecue chicken.
Is bell pepper across 3 of each?
Huh?
Bell pepper on 3 of each of those. And then
Mixed?
huh?
Like 3 of each of what?
Of each of those meats. The chicken, the barbecue.
One bell pepper with 1 of each?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then corn and peas with the others.
All 3?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. So like bell pepper with each type and corn and peas with each type of meat. Okay. Plenty of peas and corn, so because I have a whole nother batch right here.
Yeah,
Sorry. Was that enough? Is that too much?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And mommy's gonna make rice later.
yeah, I heard that. That's okay.
Junior,
Yeah.
You wanna put some potatoes in some of your meals?
Potatoes right here. There will be rice later. Yeah, there will be rice later.
I mean, you know about how many potatoes you normally get?
How many you want? That's how many meals you want with them. So Dan, during that basketball game on Friday, Gabe was asking me if he should get Cyberpunk. Yeah. And I told him that. And he had me explain some of the stuff to him, like how some of the mechanics of the game work. So I explained to him every single combat system. He was curious about that type of stuff. So I explained to him. Yeah.
Yours, Junior? You want to get some broccoli?
Yeah.
And then, are you going to have any peas and corn? Just broccoli?
Yeah.
Is there enough? Oh yeah, there should be enough there for you, huh? Grab yourself a pair of tongs.
Yeah.
How you feeling, bud?
I mean, I like it stuck in those.
I know I can hear your voice, like kind of like you have a hoarse. Your voice is a little bit hoarse. All right, I'm gonna have rice in 3.
There's just one. Great, I'm gonna give you that there. Okay, you guys that right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Making rice later. Here, I'll get mine.
Are you done? Here?
You actually look really good.
Grab
I like peas and corn.
some baby pops and whatnot.
It's like my favorite veggie, one of my favorite veggie combos.
Are you gonna have potatoes or anything?
Oh.
What's up?
If you're from potatoes, that's for you.
Huh?
Your accent.
It doesn't matter.
You only want potatoes.
Do you want rice?
I was going to go for like free.
Huh?
He accidentally did it. He accidentally.
Then take it out.
Then take it out.
Take it out and put it in a little bowl. Just grab a tray and take out the ones you don't want potatoes in. And then we'll put rice in there later on today when Mommy makes some. She's gonna make some later. Okay? It's gonna take like an hour though for rice to get ready.
Mommy's right here.
Oops. There. And then we'll just make a stack of your rice ones. So we'll stack those up off to the side. Put the lids on, bud.
Alright.
Here. Then we need the cats out of here because I got to get the smoker out.
Yeah.
No, I want to do that soon so I can get it started so we can start making. I want to make some hot dogs.
Dude. Some hot dogs.
I mean, we can eat whatever. I want to start smoking some of those sausages. I bought some of those spicy hot dogs, the ones. See? Jaden?
Yeah.
I like these. If I smoke them all today, then they'll be here all week and we can use them for like eggs and breakfast and stuff. I know we need to get some eggs, but how many eggs you guys eat a day?
I mean, I try to eat at least 2. And so if that comes to like ramen.
How about you?
I've been a lot not doing the best job at like making sure I eat eggs a lot. I used to do really good. I'm not doing the best recently.
Well, how many were you eating a day?
Usually like 4 a day.
Yeah.
Breakfast, 4 dinner.
Well, it's probably good that you're not doing the best job because eggs are freaking expensive right now. It's
I
like
know.
almost $40 for like
That's why
so just so you guys know, eggs are insane right now. So just if we don't have them, we might not have them a lot. If you do, maybe 4 minimum or maximum a day.
Junior.
So whether that's like 2 in the morning and 2 in a soup later on, or whatever. But they're really expensive right now. Jeremy said they sell them for $3 a dozen. I was like, ooh, you should talk to him and see. Yeah, he said they have like a farm.
Yeah, you're not looking broken.
And I'm like, I'll buy 5 dozen from him for $3 a dozen.
How about you suck it? You're going to
That's better than. I mean, it'd be better than the fucking store. I'd rather give them my money.
Yeah, because right now Larry doesn't even make anything off of it.
Well, that's what I mean. I'd rather give somebody local the money for the eggs rather than the corporate company. I mean, it's the companies eating the cost for eggs right now, anyways. Like they're just Molly.
Aww. She was like, pet me. She put her head in your hand.
She does that all the time. She
Priceless
loves
said,
me.
what's is like
She
$10 a
loves
dozen.
me.
Oh my god. I can't with
Some
this shit.
crazy
Dude.
shit.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's insane, bro. We're like we used to get 5 dozen eggs at the grocery outlet for $17.99, and I thought that was fucking ridiculous.
$6.99, not that
It
much.
used to be, yeah, it used to be $6.99. Before COVID, it was $6.99, 5 dozen eggs, $6.99.
Buy a chair. Like,
Sometimes they would go up to like $9.99, and people would be like, "Oh my god, the eggs are so expensive. Oh my god, they're so expensive." It's like, wait, just fast forward like 4 fucking years, okay? Just chill the fuck out, okay? They're gonna be like 8 times as much. No, I don't think she wants it. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And then they went up to like $12.99. And then it was like, okay, from $12.99 to $17.99, $12.99, $17.99, $15.99, $17.99, $12.99, $17, $15, $20. and then it was just like, oh, above 20? Okay, well, why the fuck don't we just make it 30? Why not 35? So now they're like $35 or are they 25? Huh? 37? $34.99 for a 5 dozen eggs. That's the cheapest place you can get them in town, unless you buy from a farmer or somebody who's willing to sell their eggs cheaper. Which I'd say at this point that would probably maybe be most people who have eggs. Like,
Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebral ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
I mean, for somebody who's selling eggs, right, like out of their farm, like the cost of the grain and that kind of stuff going up, like when that goes up, I mean your feed goes up, then the eggs go up, right? Like most of the people who have these chickens and they're free range chickens and stuff, they're not getting the fucking bird flu and all this stuff and whatever. Like, I don't even think we're allowed to talk about that anymore either. I think we're going to be ordered not to. All the fucking media and shit ordered not to talk about the health things and stuff. Not that we're not allowed, but like if someone had it their way, we wouldn't be fucking allowed. Huh?
Really nice outside. It's so sunny.
Yeah, it was a really nice day yesterday too.
Morning's a little bit cool.
Oh.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebral love.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebral love.
Some crazy shit.
Daddy, Mommy was talking to you.
Huh?
Mommy was talking to you.
What'd you say?
Do you want me to get you some vitamins?
Oh, yeah, sure. I haven't gotten them yet, have I? Fuck. It's 8:30. I told you this was going to be a fast meal prep. It was quick. Super fast. And I even slacked off at the beginning, too. I I was like, fuck, I don't need to do this. I threw my little fit.
2 of the muscle ticks?
Huh?
2 of the muscle ticks?
Yeah. But it's over now. It's over now. I think we started at like 5, somewhere around there. It was close to 5. And we've been 3.5 hours. Yeah, so it was just before 5 a.m. I guess would have been just before 5. It's actually not bad. I mean, sometimes the meal prep takes me like 6 hours. That's a long meal prep. Who can we raid? I'm hungry, guys. I'm gonna smoke some sausages, and figure out. I don't know. That might just be what I have for breakfast. Who's on? A bead. Travis Tucker Fitness. Hold on, I want to see something. I thought I saw somebody. Damn it. Why do I have a hard time going back to Twitch? Oh, there it is. Hacker Jack. Let's go there. Your head? Oh my god, that fucking door is brutal. I need to figure out. How do we, Oh, okay, there we go. Raiding Hacker Jack. Why is it not working in my chat? The thing, it won't tailor a message. Anyway, whatever, guys. We're in Hacker Jack. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. I'm gonna jump off. I might be on later, but I don't know. I want to test some things out. So if it is, it probably won't be for